literally looks like I'm crying, but it's just because I yawned, I promise. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is not welcome back, hi, I'm Vicky, and I really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button to come and join the Shifterhood. We're 2,000 shifters strong, which is incredible. There's actually 2,000 people that want to watch me talk about Marvel, which is really cool. I can't believe it. Like, literally 1 week ago we had 1,000. Like, I've still got the balloons in my cupboard, and now we're on 2,000. I can't believe that. You guys will mean the world to me. I love you all so much. You just bring me so much joy every day, and I can't thank you all enough for this. So this is probably one of my most requested videos ever, maybe. Ever since I posted a video like 3 or 4 weeks ago about what Tony Stark was like in my desired reality, I've had comment after comment after comment after comment asking me what Bucky was like. So I thought I would spend today, since it's a special day, celebrating 2000, celebrate with a really requested video. So here we are. And if you want extra Vicky content, extra behind the scenes content and video updates, then don't forget to follow my Instagram at victoriachristmas.youtube and my TikTok at vickychristmas. And let's get on with the video. Now, when I first shifted, I'm not gonna lie, Bucky was so intimidating, just generally. He kind of got a resting angry face. I was slightly scared of him a little bit. That quickly went away because he's actually really nice and down to earth. But at first, when I first looked at him, he looked so mad at me. I thought, like, and I'm the kind of person that if somebody like sends a text with just a full stop at the end, and I think they're mad at me. So I think we can agree why I felt intimidated by him. But the feeling's not there anymore. He's chill. Now, if you follow my Instagram and TikTok, you would know that I played a prank on him not too long ago when I was in my desired reality. We, Loki and I, decided that it would be a great idea to get some super strong magnets, stick the super strong magnets to the fridge magnets, and then stick the super strong fridge magnets to his metal arm while he was sleeping. It went really well. It went really well. We got like an array of different fridge magnets from all around the world, different places, different letters, all over this metal arm successfully. And me and Loki, we were so proud of ourselves. We were like high-fiving each other. We were like, this is great, we did a great job, we succeeded. And then he wakes up, we're out of the room, he wakes up, he comes storming into the main room so mad. He's like, what is this? Why have you got this on my arms? Who did this to me? And obviously I wasn't going to be confessing anytime soon, but Loki sold me out. He sold me out to the devil. And wasn't very happy with me, so I got out of there as quickly as I could. He was full rage mode. He was incredibly angry. Took a sec for him to calm down and accept that it's a prank. Then we helped get the magnets off. Not gonna be doing that one again anytime soon. Loki's bad influence. It's not me, it's Loki. It's not me. Definitely not. When I tell you that Bucky is a picky eater, he is a picky eater. And he's like a thing with some foods. Some foods he can't stand to look at them. He'll be like, why is that there? Like, if it's in the fridge, he'll like poke it to the bag. He sometimes he won't even touch it. Like, it's really weird. He's like, I'm not gonna say he's got a phobia of some foods, but he's got a weird relationship with broccoli. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you, but he just has a weird relationship with the broccoli. So now we don't eat broccoli, we don't buy broccoli, which is quite sad. I quite like broccoli, I'm not gonna lie. It's not awful. It's not allowed in the house, it's been banned. So that's great. I've had a lot of questions about, because obviously for many of you he is your comfort character. Not for me, but for many of you he is. And I've got quite a few questions about if he gives good hugs and how he reacts to being hugged. Yeah, he gives the best hugs. Like, he just embraces you, and he's quite a big person. In my desired reality, I'm quite a small person, so he just like kind of wraps himself around, like, sounded so weird. He gives you such a big hug. It's like a big bear hug. It's lovely. It makes you feel a million times better. And you know, yeah, I think he likes it too. I think he secretly doesn't want to let on, but he just really enjoys hugs. I think he's a hugger. He's a hug person. I'm a hug person. I love hugs. Speaking of, he and Steve also best of friends. They're like the dynamic duo of the group. Like when they're training together, they are like always like they're just a cute little pair. Like I wouldn't say like there's anything going on like that over there, not gonna lie. I know that some people ship it, but I don't know. But in my desired reality, nothing like that I think is going on. I can do some recon if you guys want, but I don't think anything like that's going on. It's so nice. It's like they finish each other's sentences. That's the kind of platonic level that they're on. It's so cute. Now I probably need to do like some kind of videos or extended kind of story time on this, but there's a bakery nearby, like that's like maybe 10-15 minute walk from the compound, because it's in upstate New York, and then you have to walk a little bit to get to the non-upstate bit of New York. At least that's how I imagine it. I haven't been to New York. I would love to go. It'd be great. I lack the finances, so I usually like going for walks in my desired reality in the morning, and there is a bakery that I pass that's quite near the compound, like I said, 10-15 minute walk. So I usually drop in there maybe once, twice a week if they're lucky, and grab everyone's favourite pastry / baked good and bring it back to the compound as a surprise for everybody, just to make them happy, I guess. I don't know, I'm just a nice person. And Bucky likes the double chocolate cookies. You know, I had to like get a general idea of what people liked, but now I know what each person likes. Like some people like croissants, some quacksons. Some people like pain au chocolat, pain au raisin. Like this is infinitely many things, but and now I know which ones people like, and I can get different ones for different people and just bring a little bit of joy to everyone's day. So usually the first night that I'm in my desired reality, I just get too excited to sleep, so I just wander around the compound alone in the middle of the night. Sounds a bit weird, but that's what I do. And sometimes I meet other people on my travels. I have met Loki a couple times, Thor maybe once, and Bucky a couple of times as well, because this is the video about Bucky. Yeah, so sometimes he just gets up in the middle of the night and just has a bowl of cereal. I'm not gonna lie, he just gets up and gets snacks. I do join him from time to time as well, because cereal in the middle of the night hits different. Cereal at any time other than breakfast hits different. I'm not even lying, like, and you got to put the cereal in before the milk. So in my desired reality, the compound is how I would imagine it to be. So for your desired reality, it might be different. Looking to mine, like I envision like lots of quite long corridors, and especially for the rooms where people sleep, there's like obviously some people share rooms because they're in relationships. Tony and Pepper, that's literally the only people I think. The way I have it is there's like a big kind of long corridor that kind of curves around, like it's kind of big gradual curve, and it's like it's kind of a circle. It's like one big kind of circle, but and at the front there's the main room with the kitchen at the back. But like I'm not very good at explaining things, so I'm not gonna go on a tangent there. But but my room is on the big curvy corridor, like on the outside facing outwards, and then there's a window, like a massive like floor to ceiling window where it goes to outside of the compound. And I have neighbours. Thor is one of my neighbours and Loki's on the other side, so I'm like surrounded by gods. And next door to Loki but one is Bucky's room. So obviously when I'm walking around the corridor to the main room, I pass his room sometimes. He always sleeps with the door open, which I think is adorable, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, just the little things, like he always sleeps with the door open. And sometimes when I get up early, because obviously I'm one of the only early birds, I walk past, you know, and I just glance to the side, and sometimes he's just there lying on the floor, he sleeps on the floor sometimes, which, you know, I'm not one to judge people for their life choices, but I feel that's not really great for his back, not gonna lie. And if you watched my video about the clothes that I wear in my desired reality, the video is in that corner. I talked about, I believe I talked about how there are parties not often, sometimes there are parties that happen where there are lots of guests, you have to dress up and look fancy. Not something I enjoy doing, because I literally cannot be bothered to put makeup on my face. It's like putting lipstick on a pig. He's such a gentleman at the parties. Like, he doesn't drink loads, and he's got like a high tolerance, so he's not like a lightweight. I don't drink at all generally, because we don't condone that. But he's such a gentleman. He's so nice. Like, he's so chill. Like, well, chill. There are some times where he's not chill. For example, the magnet issue and game night. God, don't even get me started on the arguments that happen on game night. Now, it used to be every week, but now it's every month because the atmosphere in the morning after game night, unmatched. Everybody, there's always some kind of argument, discrepancy in the rules. Like, even playing Uno, there's at least like 10 different ways to play Uno. So there's always somebody who's saying, no, that's not right, no, didn't deserve to win. Or Monopoly, no, Monopoly. That's so bad. Because like, Bruce is always winning because he's got all the maths in his head. And Bucky's just like, no. He impulsively buys everything that he lands on. And then he gets mad when he runs out of money and people tax him. It's so funny to watch. I usually tend to play, but tentatively, or I just sit out and watch the chaos erupt, because oh my god, it's crazy. I didn't know that many people could argue over one game of Monopoly. Now, I don't spend an awful lot of time with him in my desired reality just because he's always with Sam or Steve. Him and Sam, they're always at each other. They're always sniping, sniping. I don't know. Is that a word?
I looked it up, and yes it is.